Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to Batman Arkham Asylum, where we are continuing on our search for either Dr. Young or our notes, preferably both, because we need to keep them away from Joker or things are going to get even worse than they already are.
Joker was right. He's here! Over there!
There we go, it's Goons.
Waste him!
Oops, messed that up. Ouch, messed that up as well. Ouch, getting knifed. We'll throw you down, and then we'll... Ouch, we'll get hit again. And we got there in the end. That knife guy threw me off big time. And a new tape.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks, but your sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him, his personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
I feel like when we find the future tapes, it's not going to have gone well for that doc. Now, can we go through here? We can. So let's continue to scan these fingerprints and find our way forward. And we'll take down these as well, because that's what we do when we find teeth. We bust them up good and proper. Now, we're back at the Records office, so we're going back through bits we've been in before. And we've got a new upgrade as well, so let's see where we shall spend that. Maybe critical combo strikes. We do sometimes time things properly. If it makes combat go smoother, why not? And now, are we going to find that she's gone this way that we can't get through? Or are we looking elsewhere? Okay, back to the south wing. Back in the library. Aha! Is this going to be one of those book type puzzles? Pull the book, slide open the thing? Maybe. Or is it just that the notes are hidden here?
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now?
Well, Dr. Young could.
What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, when no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe you could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great! Wow, that.
We're coughing again. There's definitely some gas on the go. I'm sure it's fine. Wayne Manor? That doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. None of this seems right at all. Behave yourself, desk. I'm watching you.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
Yeah, it's your fault, Bruce.
Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce. taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
And now, alleyway.
Hold it there, lady.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up. Give me
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
And there we go. Mum and Dad, in a heap. Little boy Bruce, being all sad. No blood though. You think there'd be more blood than this?
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay?
Yeah, Jim's been there for us
I
since
know you don't feel like
day
answering
one.
me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Yeah. We're back in Scarecrow Land, in case that wasn't painfully obvious. But even in those memories, we still had an ally helping us out. So we might have to fight our way free once again. So, where are you looking today, Scarecrow? Back and forth, is it? Oh. Well, we can deal with back and forth. Probably. Oh, that was close. Now. Do we need to throw a batarang? I think we need to bring down that box. Oh, wait a minute, we've got a backclaw, haven't we? Bonk. Didn't even notice it. What a spoon. So yeah, slightly more advanced this time than the previous one, which was just dodge and run. Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
Yeah, whatever. That was a cheap death right there. Because like this section isn't really 2D. It looks a bit 2D, but it is still 3D. So I do have to run slightly out to get behind that box. But not happy about that. No. Are we safe here? We feel safe. Oh no, he's doing claw stabs. Oh, goons. Oh, piss. That one's got a sword. Okay, not the toughest goons in the world. Nope. Now, what's next? A bit of shimmying by the look of it. Do we need to speed through this shimmy? No, we're fine.
I will break you.
Okay. So a run and a shimmy again. Oh. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And we made it. Good. Now if we stay behind here for the moment, we should be safe. Oops. Whatever the button is to drop off there, I didn't press it. So we'll go back into cover. There we go. No reason to rush this bit.
Everything you see is under my control.
And more goons. Lovely. Come on, lads. Oh, piss. God, I should just be countering them all.
You failed. Now suffer.
Yeah, that one was on me. 100%. Oh, piss. That one got in his attack real quick. Good. Now, where are you going? Over there. Definitely more challenging than the first time we saw him. Now we've got pendulums to worry about. Pendula? Is that the plural of pendulum? So... we made it. Good. He's going to look back over there, so let's just cheese it. Ah, we didn't make it.
This won't hurt.
I tried to crouch, and I think I accidentally double-clicked maybe, and it did a quick bastard ring back claw.
Forever.
Yeah, I feel like that one also wasn't on me. That one was. Now, can we crouch here? Are we safe? Yes, good. Excellent. Now this is pretty much the end. Oh. Swinging back. Have we got time? Yes, we have. Good.
Oh, there you are.
Now where are we?
Has anyone seen the bat? Come on! Someone must have seen where it went. Big scary man. Wears a cape. Jumps out of the shadows. The sun. Anyone? Good.
Excellent. So we found ourselves up in the bell tower. I'm not sure how we got up here. I guess it was while we were hallucinating and whatnot. But that may have opened a path to where we need to be next. Yeah, it's definitely a bit ruined down here. And the east wing is now open to us. A game of cat and mouse can be painful, apparently. 2 unarmed hostiles.
Try and get past me, bats, and I will fry you.
Oh, he's got a shock stick. Okay. So we need to jump over him. And then we can punch him in the back. Another wrinkle. in the formula.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, we're back, Jokes. Don't worry about us.
I've been waiting for you, listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
That's not ideal. But here we go. It's another riddle. And this time it's Catwoman. So there she is. An orphan who learned to survive. So another rough upbringing, really. Took to thievery. But determined to do it in style, learned martial arts. Became a super skilled burglar. And yeah, sometimes a villain, sometimes a hero. Sometimes Batman's girlfriend. It's an on again, off again sort of deal.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
I guess we should help her.
Any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there. Won't be long when you hear her final song.
She's useless to me now.
But if I kill her, the bat will get me.
No, you're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey?
Stay back, Batman. I mean it.
Right, so what's the play?
You don't want more blood on your hands, do you?
I can see the veins in her neck throbbing.
Also, if she's now useless, is that because she's given all her information to Joker already? Can I get up to those vents?
Spirits! Now stick it to her!
I need to make the kill. I can't wait. She's just begging to be slaughtered.
Maybe I don't need to be up here, but I feel like I need to be up here.
Right, Miss Young.
Now that was unexpected.
Oh dear.
Who'd have
Took too
figured
long.
a deranged murderer would kill the poor little doctor? Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, bats.
Target Zaz when he reveals himself. Now you tell
Stay
me.
where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Okay, so we shouldn't have been up in the roof. We should be doing the old corner cover battering thing, I guess.
Closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final song.
Bonk. Have that, Zaz. No.
You monster! You evil!
Normally that just stuns thugs, but I guess Zaz is weaker than them.
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens.
The gardens?
It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Joker's one step ahead again, it seems.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him a
And it's another punch up with a shock stick guy. So. Oops. Better crunch that guy, crunch that guy. And that one, and then that'll allow us to take down on you. Piss. Oh, come on, I counted that. And they can pick up the shock sticks that they've dropped. Which makes life a little more difficult. But hey ho.
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence apparently generated by the Warden using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, so let's grab that secret map first of all. This is almost certainly another thing. Scarface. So, let's have a look at what's going on here. Blackgate Penitentiary once had a gallows tree from which 313 criminals were hanged. The wood from the tree was turned into the puppet Scarface. And that inmate was murdered by Arnold Wesker, who fell under Scarface's influence. So, is Wesker the villain? Is Scarface the villain? Are they both villains? Who can say? I suppose we should go into detective mode and scan this thing that we saw in the cutscene with Quincy's blood on it. And now we'll bob upstairs and get those teeth, because more XP is more good. Oh, that was an easy one. Thanks, Riddler. With the teeth down, it's time to follow the blood trail. Teeth. More teeth. Down they go. I said down they go. Go on. Good lad. Goons?
We're in the tunnel, waiting for the bat. Harley Quinn just went through. Why she got the old man with her? Maybe she likes the sky. Stop yakking, you'll ruin everything. Please, calm down.
Yeah, stop yakking, boys.
Now, you heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
Okay, so they're all just sort of staying in one spot by the look of it. Which means we might be able to do the old sneak up and take them out one by one deal. Can we get to this guy? Oh, that guy's onto us. Hey, you're shooting your mate there.
Joker was right. He
Okay.
was easy.
The collar's got us.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
Right, so that trick will work on precisely one of those guys. Have they all got collars from this point on? I'm not sure. Either way, we'll stick to one and then we'll get up to a gargoyle.
Idiot.
He's taken one of you out, and not in a nice first date kind of way.
So, they're both going to go over and have a look, I guess. Yep, they're going together, kinda. They should split up at some point, though.
Wake up, wake up! What do we do now? We gotta find him or we're next, you hear me? Leave him here. Spread out and find the bat.
Yeah, spread out. That's always worked well for goons.
I'll cover over here.
Also, you're not even spreading out. That's not spreading out, guys. Come now.
I'm at the door. Nothing here.
Loudly discussing your position with one another is also not helpful. I really think they're not going to move again. Am I able to just climb up here? No. I could just swoop down on the stairs behind them, I guess. I probably don't even need to take them out.
What the? It's Batman!
No, it's not. No, it's not. Bye. Oh, fucking hell, that ragdoll.
Bye-bye, Bats. Mwah!
It's not going well today. I could probably just ignore these guys. But at this point, they're annoying me. Is it possible, if I'm just generally quicker, that I can take out two of them before this guy's collar goes off? Yes. Good, that's how we do it. And then goon number 3 can come strolling across.
Man down! Man down!
Men down? Everyone except you, my man. That's only a matter of time, I feel.
I'm dead. I'm as good as dead.
You're not dead, are you? Have you got any experience with Batman? I might beat you up a bit, but Batman doesn't kill people. Look, we just do this. You'll be fine. Now, where's the trail lead to? The door, I guess? Can we now get through this door? Good.
Let me go, you crazy bitch.
Chappie used a bad word. Mama spank.
That's what you get for being rude. Also, our cape's looking a bit raggedy now. We've gone through the ring a bit.
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the island. Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
You're doing great, Chappie. Ready for more?
Right, so there's no goons about, it seems. At least not in the immediate vicinity. We haven't gone this way, have we? Yeah. Medical Visitor Penitentiary. Now there's goons. And we've got an abandoned tunnel.
We locked them all. The bat's not getting through here. Why did you open up access to this tunnel in the first place? Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since you got busted out.
Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat. We kill the bat.
Joker told me to kill my sister once. Did you do it? Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
You're cold, man.
Hmm.
Funny thing, he said the same to me. I told him I didn't even have a sister. He just kept telling me to do it. So I got in my car and ran over the first bitch I saw. Joker seemed happy.
That's initiative right there.
He's a barrel of kind of a mystery, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong. He acts all...
Sorry guys, I don't mean to interrupt the conversation, but one of you's got a gun and I really want that guy taken out. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Broke my combo. And then that guy tried to attack me from too far away for me to counter him, which was annoying. Finally comboed someone. Ah. I'm sure I used to be better at this combat when I played before. Maybe it was just Arkham City I was better at the combat. But I definitely got to the point where I could get like top level medals on the combat challenges and the optional bits. Now, that is blocked off from somewhere else, I guess. Up here, maybe? Yeah, good. Down we go. That's a character trophy for old Scarface. Now, what have we got further in? Another explodable door. And Zsasz is still counting on us finding his work. Once again, we failed to tie him up or arrest him or anything. Okay, we've got snipers, perhaps. Definitely got gunmen. I'm just not sure if it's a sniper. Yeah, it is. So, how do we get there? Guess now is a good time. Down he goes. Not sure what's up with the dramatic musical stings at various points, but it's fine, I'm sure. Now, 6 unarmed guys. I don't think we need detective vision to tell us that that's the way that we're supposed to be going. Hi guys! Now, can I deal with you? Ouch. Yeah, got you. Good. Now we can get you. Not sure why that punch just missed. Over the back of the new stun guy. Ouch. Shouldn't have gone for ground there. And everyone's pretty much down. Good. That was an acceptable level of combo. Now, who were you kicking? This guy. Hi, friend. Yep, you're alright. Just go about your business. Ah, wait a minute. That is a Riddler? Question mark. Is it up here we find the dot? Maybe? Oh, there's the dot. Okay. Now.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly be smarter than you, could I, Eddie? That's crazy talk. Now, which upgrade do we want next? We could get an armor upgrade just to stop us from dying so much. There's a lot that aren't yet available. We'll go for armor upgrade number 1. Now. I wasn't seeing any more bloodstains. There we go, there's some. We don't need to be over in this little hut, do we? Although...
State patient entity 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village.
I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
I don't think he's too scared to remember. Okay, so the blood trail was leading back up these stairs. Good. But then I kind of lost it. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we're going into cell block. Should we go in through the vent? Seems like a good idea. If we can.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
Okay, it's just a trophy. We're going through the front door like a normal person. How do you reflect on your successes and failures, Batman?
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zsasz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have the space for yours. Do you want to see where?
I hope it's not in your knob. No. We got a vent. Should we be in the vent? No, not really. Hi, friends. Kaplow. Down they go. Now, reflecting. So we're looking for a mirror for that Riddler trophy. But we're also just looking to advance through the cell block and see what's happening next. Yep, Quincy's blood is still around, so we are in the right place for sure. Probably that way then. Let's have a quick peek further in. That door's locked. That's just a bathroom. With a trophy. No mirrors on the wall in here. I guess if this is used by the prisoners, then you wouldn't want glass hanging around. Although, here we go. It's us. Do we need to zoom in a bit? Excellent. That's how we reflect. So, female patients are allowed a mirror. The men aren't. Although I would not trust Harley Quinn with a mirror. Two people, one voice, no gun. Is there a riot in here? Certainly looks like it. Well, there's gonna be anyway. So let's stand up here for a moment. Gun lockers. I remember those. Crims are going to use those to try and beat us up with bullets. Shoot us, you might say. And here's a gun. Ventriloquist. So that would be Arnold Wesker, the partner in crime of Scarface. A timid orphan. His deep repression erupted in a barroom brawl. Then he encountered Scarface, murdered the man who'd carved the puppet. And yeah, he just sees himself as someone who's just doing the puppet's bidding. So it's hard to say if that's the truth. He's not going to go around killing cat owners, is he? He's even more of a villain than I thought. Now, that way is a dead end. But at least the quietness of that room allowed us to hear part of Victor's interview there, which was a particularly good one, I feel. I guess we're probably progressing at ground level. Through here, maybe? Or is that the way we came from? No, it's not, is it? Because there's a different cell in front of us. Yeah, this is new. The Green Mile.
Stop! Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really
Hello,
not
Ivy.
interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help!
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you. I won't let them hurt you.
And so we meet Poison Ivy. Pamela Isley. Science went wrong. She got bitten by a radioactive plant. And now she's half plant herself. She's cool. I'm sure we'll meet her later in the botanical gardens.
Everyone will pay.
That seems like an appropriate place for her.
My poor babies.
For now we press on. We haven't got time for Ivy at this moment. Case of mistaken identity. Right, so he's up here. Where is up here? Ah. Hello, friend. It looks like he's only got one arm, but he's actually got the other one tucked away. And he's got a specific face as well. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of competition before the game came out. A chance to get your face in the game. And this was the winner. He's not anything in particular. He's not a subject for a Riddler trophy or anything. He's just a guy. So we'll leave him there. Now, what have we got over here? A man who is not a man?
Please, someone, help me!
A case of mistaken identity. Yeah, this isn't Aaron Cash. This is Clayface. So, Carlo. Doesn't give us his first name. But yeah. Went mad when he learned a classic film of his was to be remade with a different actor. Took on the mask of the film's villain, Clayface. Killed several of the remake's cast and crew. Then joined the Mud Pack, an alliance of shape-changing mutated villains, who'd subsequently use the name Clayface. Injected himself with the essences of several of his allies, becoming a superhuman imbued with the power to change shape, melt others with a touch, and mimic the powers of the heroes or villains he copies. So definitely a dangerous man.
You need to get me out of this cell.
Nice try.
Cash. I'm needed out there. I can help you.
Nice try, man.
I'm up here.
But not today. Today we are rescuing Quincy if we can. I don't like him very much, but we should probably rescue him. Is that destructible? Yeah, it is.
Help me!
Now what? Can't seem to go higher up here either, so... Where are we going? I guess we're supposed to be going up this middle bit.
Please, someone, help me!
What's up, Quince?
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please,
Nobody wants to help Ivy.
without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please.
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
And off she goes.
She's a good kid.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
Alright then. Now it's riot time.
What are you waiting for? Cut me free.
I suppose we should.
He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Thanks, Quincy.
It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
And bam, we can now unlock certain security doors.
There's always a way out. Always.
So, where is it? It's down and right. Very well. And then we find a target for it, like that, for example. And then we tune in the frequency by pushing the analog sticks until we get them both in the right place. So I've got one in the right place by the look of it. There we go. And it cracks open a door. It's the door we came through a minute ago.
Lock this gate when I leave.
Oh, good idea.
But still.
Don't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we?
Shut up about your stature, Quincy. You're a piece of shit and everyone hates you. Now, is that a vent we can climb into? No. I guess we best go back through the pile of rioting prisoners then. So all of these cells are now open. Is there any Riddler challenge in this area? Doesn't look like it. So none of these cells should have any detective vision ones in, although that one had a trophy. Let's just quickly scan the other side. No, it all looks clear. Ah, it's a mad guy. Well, didn't quite work out for him. Let's just quickly check these cells. No, they all look fairly generic. And now this room. This room is the end of days for even the most celebrated killer, so there might be a cell in here that
Surprise!
we need.
You know, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us. Well, now there is. I know, you're shocked. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
So, electric floors. We should probably get off them.
You guys are idiots.
Now.
Everywhere.
No, we're not going to get away with stopping that guy, really. But this guy we'll take down with an instant counter because we don't need his gun nonsense. I think we just punched the guy over the edge and he just fell onto that electrified floor. It's a good thing Batman doesn't kill people. Otherwise that would be a bit tricky. Also, I see you, Harley, just hanging around up there. No, we don't need gunmen on the loose. Get off that gun. Oops. It did hurt, actually. My inability to defeat these guys quickly is hurting me a lot. Okay. Got the job done eventually. Now. There she goes.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
If only we had a way to get through electrified doors. So. A cell that's the end of days for a celebrated killer. Can we go back down there, or is it still electrified? It's hard to say. It's still electrified. I guess we'll have to come back later. And for now we'll have to go this way. We did find a room earlier that we weren't allowed in. But now that we've got our cryptographic sequencer, I believe it is, we might be able to crack this door. So, let's see. That one seems about there. Good. Back here. We've got two ways to go, perhaps. This one just leads back into a cell, maybe. No, it leads back to the electrified floors. This way is progress. Okay, this way isn't progress after all because it's locked. But here's another thing that can be broken. What's that one done for us?
Patient pacification system
Aha.
deactivated.
Good. Now we can get down to ground level. And we can also have a look at the cells. Because end of days for this celebrated killer makes me think Calendar Man. Because of the references to both days and celebrations. Okay, all of these cells look pretty much identical, so we will worry about this instead for now. Maybe it's through here. Because this is also part of this room, right? Although it's not very much going on in there. But I could be here all day looking for this particular cell. So heck with it, on we go. That door is also locked though. Okay, we can't even go on. What the heck? Why have I unlocked that door if it's not going to lead me towards any progress? I could go this way. Is this a new direction? I mean, it's got goons. Yeah. Got crazies who just run at you and then get countered. Oh, that room's slightly interesting. But that's about it. Ah, here we go. This is probably the one.
You're beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
And here we have the Calendar Man. Look at his outfit. It's awful. Fixated on the calendar. Julian Day. Could that name be any more on the nose? His crimes were tied thematically to certain holidays throughout the year. Any holiday of note likely to be shadowed by Calendar Man's presence. I mean, these days he's probably having a field day because thanks to like companies like Hallmark, pretty much every day of the year now is some sort of day. So he can do crimes 365 days a year at this point. And probably on February 29th too, if it's available. Prometheus. Arkham Guard's most wanted and most hated. Prometheus. I don't know off the top of my head what that's a reference to. Any boxes around? No, that one's through the wall somewhere. That one is through here, perhaps.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs?
I mean, for that guy.
Problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know. Shucks. How you gonna save them?
How indeed. Can we hack that from here?
Ouch, that gotta hurt. Need me to come out there and kiss your boo-boo?
Right, so there's a security gate there. Ah, here we go. Here's one.
Wanna give that thing to me, Babs?
No, I don't think I shall.
So fair, that's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up the pressure.
Right, okay, now this one is available.
Where can I get me one of those?
Power's off.
Question is, can you get him down before it comes back on?
I think we can.
One down, one to go.
Excellent.
Time for me to go, Babs. I'll assist you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
30 seconds.
He's locked us in with a bomb.
This should do it, hopefully. No. Oh no, that's just Chronicle of Arkham, I guess. Can we disarm the bomb? No. I guess it's this then. Oh no, we've got no time left. Oh, oh come on, we got it. Quick, get out. See? We got it. Oh, come on, Harley. That is bull. We got that done. Even with my distraction, we got that done. Okay, this time we're going to get everyone out. Then we'll worry about collectibles. Out we go.
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going
Well.
after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. From me.
Alright then. But first... There we go. So I guess we can't go back through here at this point because... Oh no, that's that way. I guess this door is now locked. Yeah. Because the room's full of gas for the moment. But we can make some progress this way. Anything exciting? An interview tape?
Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
Sensible.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
Oh. Okay, that room's still poisonous. So Victor still wants the mark, but he hasn't got the mark. That's a problem for a guy like Victor.
The whole system is going nuts. What's happening to this place?
Thanks, Batman.
So I guess that's it for that room for now. We'll come back later and get that chronicle. And I guess we're going to have to go another way to try and find Harley. But that's going to have to wait till next week. Until then, thanks for watching, friends.